What up, guys? Welcome to It's Not Time YouTube channel. Again, I would like to talk about this one simple thing: Dead Space, or to be more precise, the Callisto protocol that remind me of Dead Space. Yeah, I was a Dead Space fan. As a matter of fact, I'm still a Dead Space fan. I played Dead Space 1, 2, you know, and I love that Space game. The thriller, the horror, the action, the combat system in Dead Space is actually kind of my niche, you know. So I play those games, I try it, you know, and for a long time I haven't found any games that can copy Dead Space, because Dead Space is its own thing. It feels like its own thing, you know. No other game that actually can match Dead Space until the Callisto protocol. Now, why is the Callisto protocol so much identical with Dead Space? Because it was made by the same developers. The developers behind the Callisto protocol was from Dead Space Productions, and yeah, they kind of like blueprinted straight out of Dead Space. They kind of like take the engine from Dead Space, I mean the gameplay mechanic, gameplay core of Dead Space, and just freaking make a new game out of it. Kind of like just change skin kind of thing. So yeah, that's why the Callisto protocol kind of like got the backlash they got here. So but what I wanted to talk about is how the Callisto protocol actually remind me back of Dead Space, and that is really important. I think the Callisto protocol wasn't made for new players. All right, now not new player. What I mean by new player is that it wasn't made to be a focus of game of the year. Like, I don't think the developer actually made the Callisto protocol with a mindset like that. I think they just want to impress their fans. They want to impress their players. They want to impress the Dead Space community. They want to say, you know what, we're sorry, we do not have a Dead Space remake yet, but we're working on it, you know. Secretly whispered, and then said, why don't you try this game? It's a new story, it's a fresh idea, you know, but we taking in a Dead Space gameplay core mechanic, and you guys probably gonna love it. And how terrible that was, because fans just backlash against them. But I think that was the reason, and the Callisto protocol actually managed to kind of like give that vibe, Dead Space vibe. Definitely, it does give that Dead Space vibe. But, you know, at some point, most of the points actually give that Dead Space vibe. Is it exactly the same like Dead Space? And no. I'm pretty sure Dead Space is still is the OG right now, and no other game can actually surpass their ability to make you feel you know, like crazy stuff happening in this game, you know. But yeah, the Callisto protocol cannot do that, but definitely Callisto protocol delivers something different, but something much closer to Dead Space. And yeah, I think that the Callisto protocol is actually managed to be the next Dead Space for a while, until the real Dead Space came out, which is the remake, which again, of course, being hated by many again. Well, that's crazy, isn't it? Because Dead Space fans just cannot find a reason to like that game anymore for some reason. Now, I'm yet to try Dead Space remake. I really hope I can get my hands on it fast and just try it out. But right now, I'm currently on the Callisto protocol, going to try to finish it and see how things gonna go from there. But what I'm trying to say is that it's actually quite good when the developer actually choose to please your fans, you know. I mean, like, sometimes the backlash is too much that we forgot that the developers like them actually do care about their fans, still care about their fans, that they want to give this vibe again and again. But whatever, who am I to talk about this thing anyway, right? Because I'm bad in my own way anyway. But love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being part of this video. Spread the love, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Please look at the subscribers numbers right now. I really work hard for this channel. Look at the date, look at the time of my content, man. I constantly update, like really crazy, constantly update. So please check me out. Consider to subscribe, like me, and share me out. Spread love.